Okay, one of the things we're going to talk about here is how to check your transmission fluid. The transmission fluid in an automatic transmission in all cars needs to be checked while the vehicle is running. So the reason for that is that when you start the vehicle up, it sucks up some of the fluid that is contained in the pan of the transmission and brings the transmission to an operating level. Another thing you have to watch out for is almost all transmissions need to be at an operating temperature before you check the fluid level, just like a pot of water on a stove would do. At cold, it'll be at one height. At warm, it'll rise. So you have to make sure of that. The number one most important thing is to check your owner's manual that you're checking the fluid correctly. But I want to give you a basic idea rundown. Almost every transmission you are going to check the fluid on, the dipstick will have right on it pretty much the levels where they are. Also, they'll have written on the dipstick often the procedure in checking it. Some vehicles are checked with the vehicle warm in park. Some are checked with the vehicle warm in neutral. Some vehicles these days don't even come with a dipstick. But the correct way to check the vehicle on a generic basis is the vehicle warm idling in park. And what you do is you stick the dipstick in the transmission and you bring it right back out and you check your fluid level as the vehicle is idling or running. This vehicle right here is at perfect level. There is a big difference in fluids these days, mainly from 2000, the year 2000 on. We are seeing many, many vehicles with specific fluid for the vehicle. So if you have to add any fluid, check your owner's manual, make sure you're adding the correct fluid. If the fluid level is too low or too high, the correct fluid level is very important. If the fluid level is too low, you need to add fluid to it. If you're not sure exactly how to get the fluid in the vehicle correctly and you want to make sure it's right, call your local transmission shop or auto repair facility and have a mechanic look at it for you.